like marketing or something like that, it's going to say there's an error, a name already exists in a database. You have to choose a different name. So you just have to, make a unique name that you can name your campaign. But for the sake of this video, I'm just going to name it so I can identify it. I have a ton of campaigns in here. I'm just going to name it video sample 7. And then go to create new campaign. And it's going to, once you pick a unique name that's not in their database, then it's going to say, your campaign has been successfully created. All right, next we're going to go to the up here, and let's see. Let's pull open our little cheat sheet here that we have in the 7-figure networker system. Let's see, what is this? This is what we want. I'm just doing a little housekeeping, guys. Just a second. Alright. You can just not pay attention to this. In fact, I might, well, no, I can't edit this out. This is right in the middle of the video. But I'm going to just open up the sheet just to help guide me along, to show you guys how to import this this email campaign into your email. Alright. That's our next step right there. Alright, so now we want to go back to campaigns, and then we want to go to the options settings, and it should be your current campaign that you guys just created right here. Should be the only one. Next, you want to go to this contact settings option, scroll down to where it says opt-in settings. You want to uncheck this and uncheck that. Now what that means is you and then scroll down and go to the save settings. Now what that does is, if you don't uncheck that, you'll make people have to, they call it double opt-in. So when they come to your sales page and they sign in their email and their name, what's going to happen is they're going to get an email in their email account saying, confirm that you signed up for this list with this and that. And what we found is that kind of people having to take those 2 steps instead of the one, that kind of, well, not kind of, it does reduce the number of people that actually follow through with that second step. So we just go ahead and take that off and just let them, once they sign in their name and their email at one of our pages, that just allows them to come in and start getting the information and the value that we're offering. So that's the reason why we do that. Remember, in Marketing Alliance Group, we don't just tell you how, we also tell you the why. We just, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the saying, if you know how to do something, then you're never going to go out of work. But if you know why you do something, then you're always going to have people, that guy who knows how, working for you. Alright, I know I kind of butchered that saying, and if you guys know that saying, then you can please correct me or just know it. But anyway, let's move forward with this video. We still have a little bit more to do in this video, and we still want to keep this under an hour. So I just want to make another sidetrack so I can see the next steps to teach you guys. Let's see. I'm helping you through this to kind of fast track you guys so you can set all of this information up. There we go. Alright, next, in get response. What we want to go to is messages, and then go to preload. Alright. Now, in preload, you're going to see your current campaign up here, and you're not going to have any other campaigns in it. So, and I have a ton of other campaigns. So what you want to do is change your destination campaign. You're not going to have all of these to the one that you just created, and then you want to click on this button right here that says change your source campaign. You want to highlight this, and let's see, what do you need to type? Let me go back to that page. You want to type 7-figure networker series. 7-figure networker series. Alright, and then your password is going to be the 7-fig system. You have to use that number, the 7-fig system, and a number up here too. The 7-fig system. The 7-fig system. Then you want to change this right here from login to user account to login to campaign. And then click login. And then they're going to ask you, that's going to be lost. You just want to say okay and move forward. And it's going to give you all of this email campaign that we're going to modify. Jonathan Budd has written this for the 7-figure networker system. We're going to modify it to use it for the marketing alliance group. It's a very, very high converting email campaign here. And then what we want to do is just go to here that says copy all, and then I'll just simply place it in this in the campaign that you guys just created. Sorry, just change the positions here at my microphone. It's kind of uncomfortable in my office, but now we're comfortable now. Okay, and then we want to just scroll down to the bottom and click save. And then now this email campaign is saved in your new email campaign that you guys just created. Alright, and if you look at your campaign list, you're only going to have one on there. You're not going to have all these like I have on there. And you can just go to the follow-up in this video. You can just follow those steps and you'll see that that email campaign is in your the campaign that you guys just created. Now we just want to modify this to the way we have it, set up for the Marketing Alliance group. Alright, I'm just going to pop open another window, and actually I can close that. Pop on another one. I go to get response, and should have me. You guys can just ignore this. It's just a little bit of housekeeping. Let me see. The main one that I use is alright. Eventually this is what we want that campaign to look. As you can see, we've kept most of the messages, but we changed the messages of the first 5 days. Well, it's actually 6 emails, but day 0 just means that as soon as people sign in, they're going to receive whatever message you have here. Then 1 day later this message, 2 days later that message. So this day 0 right here isn't an accident, when you guys have uploaded this original one here. Alright, now where you get access, to those first days that you see right there, I'm going to show you. Let's go back into that email campaign that I sent to you guys. Let me see, which one was that? MAG members. Edit that. Okay, here we go. Now, here's the first email that you guys receive. Obviously, you have access to this video. And you notice, in addition to your traits of a leader PDF, you have a day 1 through 5 document. And if you pop that open, it's going to look like this, what's loading on the screen now. It's going to look like this. Now what this is the modified version of days 0 through 5 of the email campaign. Okay, and I got the day signified here, and then I got the subject that you guys need to change it to also. Alright, so you can just go to your email campaign here that you have set up, that you've uploaded. Go here to edit. Now all of these emails is going to be like, there seems a problem, you have an error. What happens is when you transport an email campaign over from somebody, it still has their original contact information. So when you set up your get response and you put your email and everything, it's going to be an option where you can just click on the arrow and change it to your email. Okay, then we'll pop up back, open your document, and you want to highlight the subject here, copy that, come over here, highlight that, paste that in place,